Hi everyone, this is GeoWill from Productions², and we are back to continue our Prison Architect walkthrough Let's Play thing. And last time we left off, we had expended our workshop to try and make some more money, and had finally gotten rid of a lot of these hearses, though they seem to be piling up again for whatever reason. Okay, it's just taking a while to move them out because of the massive amounts of people that were dead. What's up with this? It should be fine. Let's search this cell scrapper. So I'm wondering if there's a tunnel there or something. Nope. It's just saying it's not surrounded by walls, I guess. I don't know. That is very odd. Oh, wow, the door won't... Oh, there it goes, okay. Yeah, well, I don't know what's up with that one. So, we're off by 4 cells, and we're down in negatives for money. Oh, wow, we got... So we got 3,000 early release program, and then that got pretty much wiped out by some tree plantings. Hilarious. That's right. I also increased the size of our forestry over here for more wood. Wood's going to give you the most resources, bang for your buck, if you will. I think it's like for a full stack of license plates, it's like, I don't know, 200 or something, maybe 240. For a full stack of wooden planks, it's like 1,000. So wood's a lot more lucrative to work with. Let's see what else. Hired a bunch more cooks. Hired some more gardeners. Add in some more cooking things, though they're not being utilized yet because I think all the cooks are going over here instead of down there first. That just means we can have more cooks over here. Isn't that, maybe it's because it's not listed as a kitchen. Let me see. Let's go back to rooms. Ah, that's it. It's not a kitchen. Well, no duh. No wonder it's not being used. Cooker, fridge, sink. It should be connected with this one. Oh, there it goes. I was gonna say, what the heck? It should be all connected. That's probably why they weren't using this fridge either. Wow. That was stupid of me. Alright, so we got more stuff in here now. Let's go back to logistics. 8 jobs, only 3 qualified prisoners. Good. Alright. So that should help for that now. It's been like that for, you know, the entire thing. I didn't even realize it was like that. So that should help with some of the food issues we've been having. Or rather, the meal cooking problems from having too many inmates. Alright, so let's go and put this in. Let's go to 3. Might as well get more done that way. And things haven't gotten really too crazy. I mean, there's been a couple just massive upstarts where there's been, you know, multiple deaths, but hasn't been too crazy for a little while. Oh wow. What the heck? They spent like 2 drills or something, people coming through there. Yeah, the workshop's definitely a hazardous place as far as dangers, because of all the equipment that they can bring from there. Gosh, darn, done with all the hearses. This line of hearses was backed up all the way past the edge of the map here, if you remember correctly, or if you haven't been watching until now. There's like at least 10 hearses, I think, lined up waiting for bodies. So many dead people that were in here. Of course, we got this guy here. This guy's been sitting here for who knows how long. Can't get to him though, because like somehow landed in the middle here. Yep, got something going on. Not sure where though. I also added in a new CCTV monitor station here. As well. No, we want intelligence. For some reason coverage doesn't stick now. I'm not sure why. So I guess the color of the whatever, I forget what they're called now, it identifies how much of a how strong of a attribute that is. So like for example, the whoa, what's going on? Oh, okay, coverage. Gotcha. %100% coverage, sweet. So for example, like that one guy that had the yellow quick, and then another one, or this quick, and then this guy here is, you know, red or reddish orange, and another one just has, you know, kind of a yellowish quick. Indicates different levels of quickness. Arranged, really, for a lighter. Cell phone. Oh, cool. You can actually see like arranged trades and whatnot, or stuff as they're coming in. Cool. Narcotics is pretty high. You may have to do a search for those. Weapons and tools are pretty low though, which is good. Gotta make sure to stay on top of that stuff. So we got, I guess one stack. Are there any full stacks yet? I guess they're still working through the license plates. I also made the work time period 1 hour longer. I think it's good from the free time. I'm not really sure how to extend that without making things worse. You know, maybe have some work periods longer than others, I guess. Or maybe like stagger things a bit. Like I was trying to do before, but do it a little more correctly. So if you're Supermax, you're gonna work for extra time. Maximum security. We'll do that way. So, kind of maybe an incentive to not screw around and make trouble. So that's going to cut into our productiveness a bit. I think a lot of the workers are regular security, minimum security. I guess some low too, but I'll take that hit. This thing is still not working. What the hell? Maybe I just need to... Oh, I see why. We had this map cell here marked as a cell, and that's why it was a no, because this isn't blocked, I guess, or something. I don't know. Yeah, there I just had to redo it, which is also possible. So, cool. Money in, money out. Making a profit again. Been thinking about things recently as far as car situation. Just kind of talk about stuff while we're waiting for stuff to happen. Been thinking about getting some sort of awesome car for a while. I was thinking of a couple things, maybe like an you know, newer Ford Escape or something. Excuse me. But the one I really kind of had my sights on was a Tesla Model S. Just because, one, it's full electric, two, it's pretty much the safest car on the road, period. And three, it's going to be a good investment. Just in terms of in the future when we start getting closer to the maximum side of peak oil. A little laggy. That's interesting. Oh, had a snitch. Ah, damn. Damn it. 3 deaths. 5, 6. That usually happens during intake, because you just end up getting snitches and whatnot in here, and they just totally screw up your day. So they'll cause fights like that. And then large prisons like this, where you have a lot of kind of rowdy prisoners, that's just, you know, going to be hell on earth, essentially, for a little while. There's nothing you can really do about it other than finding a way to segregate people that have the snitch and ex-law enforcement reputations as they come in, which is just stupidly crazy for you know, micromanagement reasons. Oh wow, they can go higher than that. I didn't know that. Cool. Wonder what the max stack is then. Oh, we lost a guard, huh? Oops. Oh, we'll add the guard back in. But we're gonna get a lot of money from this stuff. Once I move to the exports. We're talking, you know, a good maybe 12 to 14,000, probably even more, for about, you know, 6,000 in trees or so. So it's a really good, easy way to get a lot of money, but it just takes a little bit of time to grow the trees and have the prisoners chop them up and whatnot. It's a pretty good method of gaining money. In fact, it's pretty much your only method, other than just, you know, constantly building new cells, which you can't really do because the rate that you have to build new cells in order to get the money for prisoners, whoa, outstrips, must have been a overdosed person, outstrips your ability to get money through getting prisoners, because it costs more to make the cell to house the prisoner. What a bastard. Decided to destroy his own toilet. And it costs more to build the cells than you'll get from what you have from the prisoners, unless they're like high security or something. So it's not really viable, in my opinion. Although the parole hearings now do kind of give you another mode of money creation. Back down 29. It's only 4% reoffended. That's good. That's not bad at all. 33 escaped. God. $857 released. $587 rather released. Crazy. That is a ton. I think we can get some more staff here. And a few more guards. Don't want to go too much though, because I don't want to crush my money intake here, but we do need a few more. I didn't check. How's our food doing? It's in needs. That's not too bad, really. It's actually a little bit about the same. Yeah, I'm thinking about getting a Tesla Model S now. They're pretty expensive. I mean, oh wow. So that's why I guess you put the drains on the inside here, not right on the door. But it is pretty expensive. I'm planning to buy it just straight out, no loan or anything. So I'm going to be saving up for a while. But I'm planning to just go with the 85 D. Not the P85D, that's way too much. Although, to be honest, I probably could get it if I was willing to wait a little bit longer. It's going to be about a 5-year thing, what I have planned out anyway for money saving. Although by the time I get around to being able to actually buy one, the price will probably have dropped a bit. So let's see, Teslas are just awesome. Yeah, really nice feature sets. The interiors look really nice. Plus, like I mentioned, all electric, so no more gas station. And they have a package deal where you can get access to their, what the hell? Look at the thing, the leash, it's just insane. Hugely long. They got a thing where you can get free access to their supercharging stations for free. And those places like recharge your car full in about I think it was like, well, I think it's 20 minutes for half recharge, for a half charge, so 40 minutes for a full recharge. That's free. Or if you wanted to, you could just, you know, get panels on your house if you live in a place where there's a lot of sun, like here in Arizona, and just charge it up off of that. I have a friend at work that knows a guy back in Texas that has a Tesla and solar panels on his house, and he's able to just charge his car off the solar power from the solar panels. But it is quite an investment. Well, let's see how it goes. The main thing I need to focus on first is paying off my student loans. Though if I've got my math correct, I should be able to do it in about 1 year and 9 to 11 months. Maybe 2 years. So it's getting about 56% on the feeding here. So we'll see what we get to now. With all these extra cooks and whatnot. It's actually a little bit less. It's interesting. Well, we'll see what happens. We'll see a little bit of time. No, a little bit less. Huh. Need more cooks. That reminds me of too many cooks. Well, in this case, not enough. Definitely need more. I'd love to do more cooks, but we need them. We obviously don't have enough. I'll be careful with this. Again, gotta watch the income. Don't want to crush it. So yeah, that's just, you know, a ton of things. Or 36, yeah. And that's just how much money you can make off of the logs and whatnot. And license plates sell pretty well too, but they're not as good as the timber is. So how much is this? 40 grand for that plot of land? What about up here? 40 as well. I don't want to get this because, I mean, how are we going to use it? We'd have to do something with the road. Excuse me, in order to use it. Yeah, it's all 40 now. I mean, we're only 5,000 off from that, so it's not that big of a deal. I mean, I could probably get that with this wood we have here now that we sell. Almost. Probably some more. Yeah, we have some more stacks up here. Alright, so we got ourselves a new plot of land here. Let's go ahead and go to objects. Actually, materials. No, it is objects, isn't it? Dismantle. Get all these trees taken down here. This is going to be the basis of our next couple of cell blocks here. Yeah, the workers are like, let's get out of here. Got work to do. Oh, shoot. We got a cell, it's got some troubles, tunnel. It's probably for one of these cells here. Yeah, see there's dummies. Oh, here they are over here. Well, at least now it goes to here. It's probably through these two cells. Oh wow, it's not even showing up all the way. That's weird. Did they dig through this wall then? I'm gonna get rid of some of those guards now. We don't need them all. I just brought them over to stop those guys. Heavy-handed, yes, but works. I think there's like 5 of them. Oh, we'll take out 6. Actually, that was this.